Beautiful souls, welcome back or welcome to The Hawk and I. My name is Lana Zelinsky and I work in the spirit dimensions. I'm talking a little bit today about full moon rituals. I love the full moon and I do have some I feel they're amazing, full moon rituals that kind of help me on my spiritual journey. So I thought I would share them with you. I'm also open to hear about your full moon rituals. And as always, take what resonates and you're welcome to leave the rest right here. We are coming into a full beaver moon with a partial lunar eclipse. And what makes this so special? This eclipse has not been of this caliber, this length in time of the eclipse in 580 years, give or take a day or two. So the energy with this eclipse is going to be quite profound. I love full moon rituals because it gives me an opportunity to recharge and to cleanse. I love a full moon bath. I do full moon bathing and it is absolutely profound on how it leaves me feeling. So what is full moon bathing? It's really easy. It's very similar to sunbathing. I do get dressed up appropriately. Yeah, I don't do it naked. Some do, but I don't. I get dressed appropriately for the weather and I go out under the full moon in a lawn chair or on a blanket and I just simply relax under the full moon and allow myself to bathe in the vibration. And interestingly enough, this is actually a prescribed treatment in Ayurveda literature. It's actually a prescription. Here you go. Here's a prescription for a full moon bath. Go out and enjoy and heal. Full moon bathing helps us with stress, with anxiety, with releasing, with recharging. It's a profound experience to just to surrender under a sky with full moon energy and allowing that energy to flow through you. I also, with full moon, charge my crystals. I will often make a crystal grid around the area that I'm going to be lying in. So either on the ground or around my lounge chair, I will make a crystal grid. And I usually do it in a circle that doesn't quite connect so that energy can flow out. And you can do whatever resonates to you. I'm big on that with my spiritual teachings. Make it yours. What resonates to you? Having a crystal grid that doesn't resonate to you, then you don't do it. If you need your circle completely closed, then completely close your circle. I get a lot of questions about rituals and, the book says this or the TV show said that. Take what resonates and make it your own ritual. There's so much power in making things our own with what resonates to us. And while I'm laying under that full moon, if there's anything that I just want to, with love, give back to the universe, I simply visualize either the experience or whatever it is I need to let go, simply being absorbed by the full moon energy and being loved. Our emotions need to be loved and felt and permission to let go. I also make moon water. Now, moon water is exactly as it sounds. I use a glass jar. Glasses is better because the energy from the full moon can penetrate through the glass. And I fill glass jars or glass jugs with water. In the winter, I will only leave the glass jar outside for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. It gets quite cold where I am, so the glass can crack if the water freezes. And then I bring it in and I put the glass jar by my patio door. A window works just fine for the remainder of the night. During the spring and summer and fall months, I leave my water outside for the full moon all night. And I'll even do the night before the full moon, and the day after the full moon, because that's what resonates to me. There's just so much power up on all three of those days for me. So I will often leave my glass jars out in the full moon for that length of time. You can even put a crystal in the water to charge it as well. And if you feel you need some love, rose quartz works great. If you think you need some grounding, hematite works great. Whatever crystal resonates to you, you can pop it in there. What do I do with that water when it's done? There are a lot of uses. You can drink it straight, 100%. What I do is I use a 1 ounce shot glass and I will pour 1 ounce of moon water into that glass, and then I will pour that water into my regular water bottles to charge my drinking water. I will also use that water. I'll put a couple of ounces in my bath water if I feel like I need a spiritual cleanse, if I feel like I need to soak, spiritual stuff, or if I need to kind of get some stuff off, because water is very cleansing for me. I will put a couple shots of the moon water in the bathtub. I'll also use that moon water for my plants. I will charge the water for the plants with the same thing, a shot of the moon water. Moon water is, for me, is a very powerful cleanser because I do like to cleanse a lot. And the full moon energy I resonate to quite profoundly. So I like to have a couple jars of it on hand throughout the month. Now, when it comes to intention setting, I do like to go out under the full moon with my journal and set some intentions, or bring forward intentions that I have been working on and asking for help and guidance, and setting the intentions that's always for my highest good. Just because I may think I want something, I always leave it to, if it's for my highest good, I'm setting these intentions. And if it's not for my highest good, please close that door for me. My manifesting, I also do under the full moon. I will bring out whatever I've been working on. Sometimes I do vision boards, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do goal bowls where I will draw a circle, I will cut it in pie shapes, I will write out my manifesting on those pie shapes, and I will bring it out under the full moon, asking for my manifestations to be supercharged or to come forward. I will also do some fire ceremonies under the full moon. I love to burn under the full moon. So I will make a fire pit. If you don't have a fire pit, you can use a candle. You can even use an incense stick, anything that you can represent as a flame. Remember, it's all intention, intention, intention. I'm big on that, you guys. It's all about your intention. And I will sit by that fire. Fire is very mesmerizing. And we ever watch a candle flame or a campfire and you can kind of lose your thoughts? It's a form of meditation. I will go out there and just allow myself to solely focus on that light. And with the full moon and the light from the fire, because I will ask that to come into me, to bring me light in, to charge me, in body, mind, and soul, to cleanse. And I spend as much time as I feel that I need by that fire. For some people, burning is a really good way of releasing with love. Some people may write a letter. I thank you for the opportunity with gratitude. This is what I would like to release back. And they will often burn under the full moon with their campfire or with their candle. A lot of people do resonate with being able to release that way. I also incorporate some time under the full moon for gratitude. I really pour my heart out under the full moon for things that I am grateful for. And I give thanks under the full moon. I may do an offering, whether it be flowers or seeds for the animals. Whatever I have, it may be a candle. I may light a candle as gratitude. I'm lighting this candle in gratitude for the blessings and the lessons. And I do incorporate my gratitude for the tough stuff. I'm very much okay with learning my lessons, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn. I even the hard stuff, and sometimes it's hard to be grateful for the hard stuff. I 100% get it. I can feel that. It's hard to be grateful sometimes when things are tough, but for me, I'm always grateful for the lessons that came forward from that. And even if that means being grateful for people that had to step back and go on their own journey, or for, whatever the hard thing may be, I always lean into the lesson that I'm learning, and it's powerful for me. I think that, the good stuff we're always so grateful for, but I think sometimes the tough stuff and the lessons, this is a Lana thing, so, if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. For me, I'm grateful. I am grateful because it's teaching me something, whether it be strength or patience. Even if I don't understand what it's trying to teach me, I do bring that gratitude forward. And I'm grateful for it. And if I don't understand it and I am struggling, I will call forward help from the spirit dimensions under the full moon too. I will take that opportunity to cry it out and say, can you help me out on this one? My crystals go outside. Maybe by the wheelbarrow full. I do get my crystals outside. Especially crystals that I use a lot or wear a lot, I will bring them outside or put them on a window ledge if you're not in a space where you can put your crystals out. I do like to put my crystals out for a cleansing. Even though I charge and cleanse a lot with selenite, for me, the full moon energy that gets absorbed through the crystals, I feel that when I wear it. It's like I get to put the full moon energy in a bottle and savor it for the month in between the full moon cycles. It's just a glorious way for me to carry that energy with me in between. Full moon, it's a powerful opportunity. It's a powerful spiritual practice if you resonate to it. And for me, it's a little part of my witchiness, because there is a wee witch side to me too that I'll slowly expose to you guys. But it is a beautiful opportunity to simply breathe and simply be part of nature and being part of setting intentions, and to offer healing is another thing that I do under the full moon. Healing ceremonies, healing circles. I do often do that under the full moon. I don't wait for the full moon if somebody needs healing or if I need healing for myself, but because I do feel that we can do that at any time, but I do tap into the full moon energy for healing work as well. I do hope that you gained a little something here from some of my full moon rituals. I'd love to hear what your full moon rituals are. And if you've enjoyed this video, thumbs up, thumbs up. I have some great content coming up, some new topics and some adventures, and I'm looking forward to getting them up here on the channel. I am wishing you, as always, so much love, light, blessings, and a spirit-guided day.